That's the one we getting then. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we got the tree, man. About to get the jump tied up real quick. Ooh, it's cold, man. Look, lad. All right, y'all. So we got it wrapped up. Yo, you already know, man, this nature water fish. You know I gotta do it like this every single time. Y'all, it's Christmas time, y'all. Y'all know I've been waiting for this because today we about to go get us a real Christmas tree, y'all. And this day first real Christmas tree, my girls, man. I already had me a real Christmas tree when I was young, but I want to get them a real Christmas tree for the first time. So we going to the Christmas tree farm to go get us a real Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and go see how the trees looking out there, man. And y'all, it's snowing outside, so it's cold as hell. So let's hurry up, man, and bundle up, cause I ain't trying to be out there forever. So let's go high. I can't even talk. Let's go see how these trees looking. Oh my God, man, look at the snow. Ooh, it's cold, y'all. Oh man, look at the snow, man. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Look at it, y'all. God damn, man. Snowed all over the sidewalk. At least it ain't snowed too bad. But yeah, y'all, let's go get our tree. All this snow right here.
Yeah, I'll throw snowballs.
You gonna throw a snowball? Oh, let me, Daddy don't want to be cold. Come on, let's go get our tree. I don't want to be cold. Alright, y'all, we in the car. And we heading to go get our tree. Yes, sir. Real Christmas tree, man. Smell the pine needles, you know? In the morning, you feel me? But let's go ahead and head to go get our real Christmas tree. Alright, y'all, so we made it here, man. Got the Christmas trees right here, the pre-cut ones. Got the $40 ones. This don't look cool right here. This don't right here. This don't look cool right here. Let's go see how these other ones looking on the other side. Alright. We got some small ones over here. Yeah, we only need a little small one. We don't need nothing too big. This look good too. Nah, that's just a little big. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. See my girl. You like this one?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Or you like, what do you think one over here? See, just the $40 section. You see the goats?
No.
Look at the pig.
Hey.
Look at the pig.
Piggy. Piggy, come here.
I don't know what type of pig that is. Is it pot belly? The little small trees. I don't know. I just want a lower tree. I just want something slight. These ones over here, $50. Right here, these jumps right here. I don't want no big tree though. Oh, this a nice jump, little nice size jump. You like this one, babe? Huh? This jump kind of full. Huh? Good. This jump pretty full.
You guys looking for anything specific? Or?
Just something small and full. Yeah.
Alright, so all these ones here are gonna be 40, these ones 50,
Okay.
then those ones on that wall are 30.
Okay.
Hold it out for you. Let me get a better look at it.
Okay. So it's 40 straight?
What's that?
40 straight?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yep. Unless I think credit card, I think there's a 3% surcharge.
Okay. You like that one, babe? Which one? Oh yeah, that one's pretty.
You like that one?
And that's the one we getting then. Yeah. Gonna get that one.
Mailed up for you?
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Of course.
All right, y'all. So we got the tree, man. About to get the jump tied up real quick. Ooh, it's cold, man. Laddie picked her own tree out for the first time. She's about to tie it up. Look, Laddie. Alright, y'all, so we got it wrapped up. Now we just gotta put it on top of the car or inside the car. We gotta see how's it gonna fit. Ooh. It's cold, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we got our Christmas tree, man. And then I just thought about it. I don't got no stand, y'all. So what we gonna get a stand from? What, Walmart? Cause I remember stands coming with it. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out. Alright, y'all, but we got our Christmas tree, man. It fit in the car. Lavi picked it out. You like it, Lav? Lavi first Christmas tree she picked out, y'all. Man, it's 16 degrees out there, y'all. But we got it, man. We gotta figure out how we gonna stand this thing up. I'm gonna probably have to go to Walmart and get a stand, but we gonna figure it out. But we head home, and then after that, y'all, we gotta decorate the tree. But that's gonna be a whole nother video. But let's hurry up and get this tree home and stand this thing up. All right, y'all. So we made it back home, man, and we got our tree. We got our tree, man. So we had to end up stopping at the dollar store to try to find a stand. They didn't have no stand, so we had to improvise and try to make a stand. So I found some little pats that I think I'm gonna be able to sit this in. You know what I'm saying? They could stand up. I probably gotta get some rocks to hold it down, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, y'all, got our first real tree at our house, man. So let's go ahead and take this baby in. Yeah, I ain't gonna let it loose. Oh, goddamn. I ain't gonna let it loose until we get this thing stood up. But get this baby in the house. Crazy part is, it ain't even that heavy. It's real light. Real light, so go ahead and get this thing in. Look like we're gonna have a white Christmas. Oh, hold up, god dang. Banging the tree up on everything. Hold up, let me pick it up, baby. Oh, god damn. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. First real tree in the house. Yes, sir. See, my girl was trying to get a plain tree, man. She was trying to get like a little plastic jump. I'm like, no, we gotta get a real jump, bro. But yeah, get this jump right here. I'm gonna have to figure out how we gonna get that jump in the stand. I was thinking about probably, you know what I'm saying, using some screws to screw it in there. I think that's the only way that it probably work. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how we're gonna get this thing up, but we're gonna figure it out, y'all. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, y'all, look at our tree. Yes, sir. We got the lights and everything. Where the lights at? I don't know where the lights at, but we probably gonna put the lights and the candy canes and all that stuff on later. But about to try to figure out how we gonna stand this joint up, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to take everything off and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back, man, and it's time to stand up this tree. All right, y'all, so my girl checked online, man. We was trying to look for a tree stand, and tree stands is high as hell. They $25 to $30. I was like, man, I'm not about to pay $25 to $30. I already paid $40 for this little tree. We ain't gonna do that, so we gonna improvise. So we went to the dollar store to try to see if we could find a cheaper tree stand, and we couldn't find one at all. But I found some packs that's $125 that looked something similar like a tree stand. So what I was gonna do was mimic the tree stand. I was gonna put some rocks in it, you know what I'm saying, so it can have a little weight to it. And then I was gonna, you know, screw some screws on each side, you know what I'm saying, so we could sit the tree in, and then we're gonna screw it in so then it could be, you know what I'm saying, a little sturdy, you know, so it could stand up. So we're gonna see if it works. I believe it's gonna work, you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna hurt to see if it works, you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and stand up our little tree. Look at that thing right there. Let's stand up our real tree. This is our first real tree in our house, you know what I'm saying. I'm excited because my daughter picked it out, you know what I'm saying. I was like, hey, that's what you want? All right, that's what we gonna get. So let's go ahead and stand up this tree. Let's get a little closer so I can show y'all how we're gonna do this. Let's get it. All right, y'all, so let's get to it. So we got our pack. We got our 10-inch screws. So let me show y'all how I do it. So you're gonna need a screwdriver, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you get your screwdriver because you're gonna need some power in it. You know what I'm saying? So get your 10-inch screw. Go ahead, put your screw on the driver. And then what we're gonna do is screw it on this side right here. Screw it on one side. And don't do it too hard because you don't want to crack it. God dang, this thing tough. All right, I think we getting in there though. Hold up. Let me see you put some little pressure on it. Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. So we got through. All right, so that's one. All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, so we got one through. Let's move it out a little bit. Move it out a little bit. Hopefully it'll be a little sturdy. That feel a little wobbly right there. Alright. So that's one. And then we're gonna put another one on this side right here. Hopefully it don't take that long like last time. Oh dang, the goddamn screw done came out. I mean, alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and sit this down in there. And do it on this side. Try to do it a little faster. There we go. Alright, so we got it in that side. Now we gotta get it on this side. Our own homemade tree stand from the dollar store. Go. Alright, y'all. So as y'all can see, you see the screws in there. So we're gonna try to back them up a little bit so we could get the trunk up in there. Then we're gonna screw it in the trunk. Alright. Get this backed up a little bit. Alright, babe. Stand that thing up for me. Let's see if we could get the tree up in there. Alright, y'all. So we about to try to stand the tree up and see if we could get that thing stood up. And then we gotta put the rocks in there too. So let's go ahead and put the rocks in there and then stand the tree up. All right, y'all. So before we try to stand it up, we're gonna put some rocks in that jump. We're gonna put some rocks in there so we don't move around. Put the rock on the side. Put it like this. Now, go ahead and try to sit it in there, Beth. Sit that jump in there. Sit it in the middle. Now we got the joint in the middle. Now, y'all, I'm gonna try to screw that joint in there. So let's see if we can get it in there. Hold on, that's backing it up. All right, keep it still, man. All right, so that's one side. Keep it still, man. Keep it still. Hold up. Keep it still. Keep it still. It's going to probably try to move. Alright. That's out one side right there. Try to get this other side. We got to put some water in the jump. It's standing. It's standing. Yeah? Okay. Well, we probably just gotta put some more rocks on it. But there we go. Unless we put like another screw. It's standing though. Okay. Yay. Look at that, man. Homemade tree stand, baby. Yes, sir. So we just gotta put some water in that junk, y'all. Probably put some more rocks in it so it could be, you know what I'm saying, more stable. But other than that, yeah, y'all. Yes, sir. Let's get a little closer so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. All right, y'all. So this how we looking. Yes, sir. So we got the rocks up in there. We probably got to add some more rocks. But what I was going to do is probably put, like, you know, probably 3 more screws in that junk because I don't want it to fall over. Then we're going to put some water in that junk. But, yeah, y'all. Homemade stand from the dollar store. Got the screws from Home Depot. But, yeah, man. So if you can't find a tree stand, get you a pat like this from the dollar store. Get you some screws, 10-inch screws. And, look, make it work. And it won't hurt. Yeah, y'all, this how you make a cheap tree stand from the dollar store. But look at that thing. It don't standing up. Yes, sir. But I'm going to put some more screws in that junk. Then we're going to untie the little string on that junk. Let that thing loose. And then we're going to decorate that junk. Because Lav, you ready? You ready, Lav?
Yeah!
Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all.
Are you ready?
That's our little first tree, man. First real tree. Yes, sir. Finally done, man. We got our tree up, bro. We had to end up improvising and making our own tree stand because, bruh, tree stands is about $25 to $30, bruh. Walmart is tripping, bruh. We tried to go to the dollar store and see if we could find another cheaper tree stand, but we couldn't find one, so we had to improvise, bro, and make our own junk. I found some $1.25 packs. You know what I'm saying? Something that's similar like a tree stand. I got me some screws, some 10-inch screws, bro. Screwed it in the tree, bro. And look at that junk, standing up. You know what I'm saying? A homemade tree stand. So if y'all want me to do, you know what I'm saying, a short video how to make a homemade tree stand, I definitely got y'all. But yeah, man, we got that thing up, y'all. Now we just gotta decorate that junk. I gotta probably put some more screws in it and some more rocks so it could be more stable and stuff so it won't, you know, flip over on me. But it don't look like it's gonna flip over. It look like it's stable. So, but you know what I'm saying, just to be precautious, you know what I'm saying, and be cautious on it. You know, we want to put some more rocks and stuff and more screws on it so it could be stable. But yeah, y'all, that's how you do it, man. Our first real tree in our house, man. Yes, sir. But y'all already know, man, it's Nature Waterfish. Y'all know I gotta do it like this every single time, man. I had to keep y'all updated to show y'all what's going on, man. Especially when it's something dealing with nature, you know. First real tree. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button, man. Your boy made a DIY tree stand. Look at that junk, bro. That junk really holding up the tree. That's crazy. But y'all already know, man. Oh, wow. Look at that junk.